Yo, checkity check. Welcome in. Hey. Hi. Yo. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. What's up, Monk? How you doing, brother? All right, here we go. Hello, sir. Hello. How you doing? How's your weekend going? Dude, I looked at the endurance schedule, bro, and what's the deal with no endurance races at nighttime?
Speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Eggman? Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I was sad to see that that there's not another one tonight. That was the first thing I looked at, sadly. You were in Nick Leo's? Nice, dude. That was so fun. Yeah, I had a ton of fun. I wanted to do another one. I'd do another one, but I mean that 2 hours felt like 25 minutes. You know, the 25-minute ones are just so short. But I'm so desperate, I might do it tonight. Just like I'm doing this. I'm like, I wish I could do the 3 hour. I'm shocked they don't have like a 3 hour. Sorry, it's probably really loud. Yeah, I'm shocked they don't have like a 3 hour. Crap. Sorry. Let me reassess my audio in my eardrums for a second. I'm halfway through watching your endurance race. I gotta finish it. Okay, I won't say it. Well, I mean, it was just really, really fun. And yeah, man, I wish I could do. You know, maybe I can. Maybe I will start doing that more often.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
You know, like I'm kind of racing tonight. I'm kind of like in between. I don't really have like a game that I'm like relaxing with right now. Like I kind of maybe I bounce off of War Thunder a little bit. It can only take so much of War Thunder, I think. But I was enjoying the flight stuff, and I looked at downloading DCS. Hello, Dark Knight. Hello. Hello, Jack. Hello. Yes, Jack. Jack Oldenburg. Hello, sir. My wife is at her parents' tonight, so you know, it makes stuff like this kind of a lot easier.
I don't know if I turned it on you, my bad.
They're doing a sleepover at grandma's. What is going on here? Hello. It's nice, you know. She tries to hook me up, you know. There's pros and cons to it, you know. It's not always like, you know, always perfect. Oftentimes she'll come home sick, or she'll get sick from visiting there. So, you know, we'll see. She was kind of sick going over there, and so I was like, well, we'll see. Hopefully she doesn't get sick again. And she gets a lot of she just gets really spoiled over there. You know, and obviously, and so, you know, that she's like super sassy when she gets home, and I'm just like, I got, you know what I mean? It's like I can only deal with it for so long, you know. So, you know, you know. She'll run roughshod, you know. You give them an inch, they take a mile, you know. That's just what it is. That's how kids are. You know, she is my little princess, but you know, we can't always operate that way, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta yeah. There's a sort of a reset process, yeah. Typically, but you know, we're working on, you know, we're always working on improving our processes, you know, for everybody, you know. So, you know, we know to give her like a little bit of space now, a little bit of like like a decompression zone. What do they call that in like the division or whatever? Oh, dang it. I spent all day driving to fix my computer. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds horrible. Where'd you drive and how far and where from and where to? ETA. Wait, what? You visit meter? Wait, my wife is with her family as well. You visit meter. You're saying your prospective future yet to be known wife? Is that what we're talking about? Are we doing track day tomorrow? You know, I'm honestly more inclined to wake up. Well, you know, because my wife is with her parents with my child, and so, or our child. And so that means that I'm just like totally free of like all responsibility for seemingly like it, you know, in excess of 24 hours, which is phenomenal. Which is more than I could ever ask for typically. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm kind of just enjoying this right now. I'm kind of just enjoying like hanging out and driving. I did think about waking up and doing the 3 hour at Monza, but it's got to be from my soul, you know. I'm kind of a night owl, you know, not so much a morning bird, you know. But what's the deal, guys? Like, dude, where are all the night owl endurance races? What's the deal? You know what I mean? Like, I looked at the schedule, I was like, what? There's no endurance races like starting tonight. I mean, what? I mean, what am I? Yeah, it is insane. I mean, I don't want to freak out. I don't want to freak out. But imagine having like probably like the best endurance racing and sim racing by a mile. And then it's just like, you're just doing like, I don't know exactly what the schedule is, but it's like when I saw that there wasn't going to be another one for like another 19 hours, I'm like, why? I'm just like, why? You know, because I was actually going to stream this afternoon, and then I saw the endurance schedule, and I was like, you know, so I just kind of just took care of myself, really, which is nice. Actually, which is actually, I was feeling sick, dark night, to be clear. And I laid in bed and I actually took a very long nap. And I thought about staying in bed forever.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
No, I mean, that's just the truth of it. I'm actually feeling a little sick, but I was like, you know what? Like, I just don't want to be. Actually, it was like, I told her, you know, I'm just like, I don't even necessarily even feel like being alone, you know. I'm just feeling a little, you know, I'm actually feeling a little lonely right now. Anyways, what am I doing? All right, here we go. A little bit lonely right now.
Okay, Spank. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm more just saying, like, this is great, though. Streaming's great. Everything's great. I'm a little tired. I just wasn't feeling like, you know, I was like, I just don't want to stay in bed. You know?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 8
I don't want to just, like,
Celsius.
stay in bed, like, forever. Though I was tempted. I feel like I've just been, like, pushing it, like, too hard, you know? Just, like, not enough sleep. Not enough sleep in general. And, you know, just, you know, some weeks I push it a little too hard in the no sleep department. A little bit. But, hey, you know, I mean, you gotta, yeah, I know, right? I agree. I actually agree with you. All right, here we go. Let's get serious. Let's go ahead and dial this baby in here. Getting down to a first gear, trying to stay that throttle. Oh, yeah. Stayed throttle. Much better than normal. I think I tend to jump off the throttle and stay off, and I think I got to ride it in the middle. Is the meta Monza Cup? Is the BMW? For fixed, for sure. Even for, it looked like when I was watching some of the streamers do Monza, it was BMW as well for endurance. But for open, you know, Damien's flying, dude. You know, in the Porsche, you know, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it at all. But same with Lubo, you know, I'm just, the reality is what it is. I've got to put in some more time. You know, I gotta get cracking. I really want to get to their level. And I'm not happy that I'm not there yet. How long is, does anybody know how long they've been racing? How long has Damien and how long has Lubo been racing?
Green flag.
I mean, this is a, hey, Waldy MC, man. Hello, sir. If you want to tell me about yourself, please. 3 ABS 3 TC is what it just feels so good. This fix setup is crazy good. I mean, does anybody else agree? This fix setup is so good. It's probably the wing. You should probably check the wing. Because I know the open wing is like -2. You hate meta? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I think for me, I use meta personally as a means to just more easily measure myself against my next of peers, my peers, you know? And especially because like I always feel like I'm getting like the minimum amount of time I should be getting in every week, you know, at my level. I feel like a lot of guys put in a lot more time.
One more lap.
P10. That puts you 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace.
I don't know. I see it more like I actually see cup racing as the purest form of motorsport. And I actually I really love PCUP, and I wish there were more PCUP style events for other cars. Like, I know that one series we don't have in iRacing that I do wish we did have. In fact, there's a few, I think, but not one in particular is Trofeo. And so I don't know. I mean, I guess I've gotten used to it. You know, I've been racing, you know, streaming for so long, but it's just like I guess I just really I don't know. I just like I like it. I like it when it has a variety, and I like it when it's the same for different reasons. Because I do like the cup aspect. I actually like when everybody's the same, and I also like when everybody's different. I don't know. Hey, what's up? Jorge's back. Yo, are you in here? Dude, are you in? Oh my gosh. You always get me like by 3/10. Dang, dude, that was like a great lap. I think that might have been my first 43, or maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't say personal best though. Nice. So crazy, dude. We're always we're always qualifying literally right next to each other. It's insane.
That's the end of the session. P12.
That's great. We're just we're in the same boat. It's fantastic. And it's great too. I know. Like, even when you went to bed the other night, I mean, the power of having, I was saying, like, especially on this track, which I'm sure you know now, as you know now, is like the power of having somebody nearby that's on a similar pace as you in that zone. It's like it's a game changer. Because the issue is like Lubo and Damien, you know, they were you know, bump drafting, and they're just like, oh God, like they're just like too powerful, you know. They're too powerful. Combined, I couldn't keep up with them. So I just yeah, it was just too much. Yeah, power friendship, exactly. Yeah, and I felt so left out of that. Honestly, I was like, wow. I was like, I was really feeling sad about that. Oh man, I was trying not to show it on the stream, but I was really bummed out that they pulled away like that. Like I didn't even exist. It was horrible. So anyways, that's what I was like. Actually, I was like, Jorge. I screamed out. Anyways, all right, let's go. Hold each other's bumpers. Yeah, dude, like the creases squeezed together. Those little round creases. I think of like Ren and Stimpy. All right, here we go, boys.
Jeez, Pierce, that livery.
One to
Fuel
go.
strength
Next time
is
by. Line up on the left
3,100.
side. Pit
Hey,
road
thanks.
closed right now.
Thanks,
20
Dark
minutes.
Knight. I appreciate your opinion, though. Cup racing is the best of racing. Get rid of the variables, and yeah, I personally think that
Okay,
what's
rolling
missing
start. Follow
for
car
me
number one.
is
It's all
having
about brother.
GT3 plus another or one or two other classes in here. That's not prototype.
Like I'm,
That's not a prototype.
like I've just had a.
You know, I think that would be so much more fun than the regionals. I don't know, right? Like, would you guys? Here's a thought experiment for you, class. Would you swap? Would you swap all of the regionals that we have in the game currently for maybe like a brand new multi-class, which involves GT3, PCUP? It's basically like Creventek with GT3.
Yeah, prefer to go ahead.
Was Bathurst wet? No, it wasn't. I wish it was though. I was sad. It was all sunny. It was actually a really nice drive. It was very pleasant. I was kind of cursing it a little bit at moments, but I was like, well, you know,
About to go green. Stay focused.
it's the grass is greener. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here, brother? He's trying to go. He's trying to.
Get ready.
Okay, he's trying to. Okay. Okay, I'm into it. I like it. Okay, let's take a note here. Jorge is 7. Number 7 is number 7. This white car here. What's up, Jono Sinton? Swap? You would swap? Oh, you actually don't like the regionals?
Okay, spank. The next car is Matt.
Yeah, first off, we realized we're not together.
You're on the left. 3 wide.
Oh my goodness, big dive up the inside.
Car right. 2 wide.
Whoop.
You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
Wow.
There's an incident.
We'll have to go back and look at that.
Like it's Matt.
Come on.
Is Jorge with us?
What the hell you doing, man? Didn't give me any.
Jorge, is you back?
Clear.
I don't even know who I'm with right now. Hold up.
Left side.
Oh yeah, super rowdy. Dang it! Thought I could swing it in there with the Tuesday, but that was. I'm gonna back out. Let them battle. Contact. Oh, he almost lost it. Oh yeah, dude. It's like I don't know. It's like playing some serious pickup ball with like a bunch of like former pros or something. Like everybody's got something to prove a little bit, dude. We're like, hey, I thought we were just having fun out here. They're like, no, dude, I'm going to kill you for my reputation. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna help him. He's my fellow BMW. I don't even know who he is right now, brother. Who's this guy? I'm gonna back off. I'm just gonna help him because he's a BMW. BMW's first, dude. sorry, Dark Knight. I'm sorry, brother.
Clear on the right.
Yeah. Poor vacuum. Sounds like he needs a service. A servicing.
So, come on, I mean, capture.
I mean, look, he's just getting pulled on. It's crazy, right? Look at that gap. It's just like what draft.
Fuck's sake. Luke.
Wait. Did someone just go through the inside?
There's an incident in.
That was the Corvette. Just went
I think it might be Mendes.
wow, T1 at Monza Classic.
Bro, you ain't pushing to the damn corner. Shut up.
I can't believe that guy survived, and then he's like behind us
Drive into
again.
you in that corner, then.
Yeah, it is rowdy out here. He's definitely overdriving the car to compensate.
Right side. Clear.
All right, fair. Hey, I mean, actually, it's it's what he should have done. Honestly, I was kind of getting. I was kind of. Oh,
Follow me, follow me.
wait, what? I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, it was a good move, number one. But tonight, you know. Okay.
Hey, yo, shield, man.
Oh man, that's a big gap. It's a big gap there. 0.9. It's actually smaller than the gap ahead.
P9.
I like ovals. I wish more ovals in NASCAR were like this oval, like super jacked up. Actually, now I've come around. I think it was like day one. I was like, I wish they resurfaced this oval. Now I'm like, no, I wish all ovals were like this. What do they run this ever in real life? It does seem like a very unsafe oval. They don't? Oh, that's a shame. Is it like all weeded up? Heavy weeds, Sitch?
Bro, like,
We got a twos.
I can't, bro. What are you doing?
Slippery surface flag. Be careful.
Oh, that slippery surface flag. I tell you, that's the worst thing about iRacing, but it is funny. Westfall, hello. Burned Out Racing, hello. JDM Johnson Racing, hello. How you guys doing? Nice, dude. We gained back 2/10 on that lap, boys. 2/10 on that lap. Let's go. There we go. There we go. This guy's actually dropping off. Car head. Oh, dude, he gets me on that one, though. Oh, he got me on... Okay. It's not that bad. Timing gets a little weird.
New fast flat for you.
Okay, 0.8. If you want to race. I've been enjoying this combo so much that, you know, I've just been enjoying racing so much. Just can't stop. 0.7. Stay tight here. Tighten it up. Get that hot draft, dude. Now nobody's behind us, though. Now we can actually let's actually work together with him for like a couple laps here. Close this gap up. Wiley Wolf, hello. I know. Secret bonus stream number 2. I know. Just call it the Saturday tester, dude. I mean, honestly, it was like, I was kind of watching and I was like, there wasn't a lot of streams on that I was necessarily excited about. So I was like, you know what? I gotta give it a shot. But I've been playing, you know, I used to, you know, on my off time, you know, I used to really play a lot more AC or just like stuff off stream, you know? And now I'm kind of at a place where, I don't know, there's really nothing much off stream happening. Dude, Tyrone is cooking up right now. I can't even believe it. 1 point out, we are exactly the same to Ian Knox the past 2 laps. We got to cook it up. Oh, he's actually catching draft. We're actually catching Ian now, but now the downside is now Tyrone is catching.
Roberts ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0
Oh, goodness. Hey, what's up, Mr. Lux? Welcome in.
Car ahead is Roberts.
Oh, we have a Saturday test? Yeah, I don't know. I just keep them low key. Just like alpha tests. He's getting some draft now. Please, Tyrone, please. All right, we're gonna have to start turning it up.
Alert. Incoming raid detected.
Parker White.
95 just raided with 28.
Parker White, sir, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, guys. Hello, welcome in. We're doing some Monza. I'm kind of obsessed with it a little bit. I'm really liking the combo. It's fun. What's up, Parker? Welcome in, man. Pleasure. This guy's walking me. Help.
Gap to
Coach
ahead is
me.
now 1.4.
Why he walking me like this? Do I have damage?
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Nope. Just wanted to make sure.
Man, what the hell you break?
Just wanted to double check. Oh, we got a situation. That looks like a derailment of some kind.
Yellow flag. Caution. Slippery surface flag.
Oh, jeez. Wow, it was really pretty, actually. I was thinking about how, like, cinematic that looked with the sunlight. Okay, he's getting draft. So nothing I can do right now, sadly, but 3 hours enduros have 60 car grids? No way. Well, maybe I've got to wake up. do a Sunday morning tester.
Push, push.
All right, Spank. The next car
Do a
is
Sunday
Joe.
morning tester. Where'd that vet go? Oh, he's long gone. Oh, we're getting some little bit of a draft, tiny bit. I'm a little wide, coming in hot. Just want to kiss the draft. Kiss the draft. Oh, nice. It was worth 1.0.
Eighth place.
Yeah, the vet tried to dive up on one. I think he broke super late. He kind of took the stuck throttle line on T1. 1.0. We got to just stay tight, boys. We got to get this draft. I mean, there we go. 0.9. Now we're getting. It feels like I got it. Can you go -3, or maybe? Just feels like I'm not able to get the top speed. These guys are able to get. Getting sucked real good now. Yeah, top suck now. Top quality suck happening. Monza combined without chicanes is the GR86. It's the top 3 things you'll race on this game. I don't think I've ever really gotten into it before, but it has been really fun. And I think about it. I've been thinking about it a lot. Oh, geez. Oh, shrapnel, dude. Got an IED explosion.
They're showing the red-yellow flag.
That'd be sweet. Like if each racing team could like plant like one IED on the track wherever they want. Oh, car off wide, sliding inward. Nice, there we go.
Oscar.
Let's go. Now we're cooking. Nice. Now Tyrone's got nobody, dude. And I got Long Yu Zhao. Joe, probably Joe. Here we go. Here we go. Caden, Diedrich, hello. Let's see. Oh, dude, actually, I was talking about Caden. I was literally talking about at LMU. Did I tap him? I don't think I touched him, did I? I didn't mean to.
Well done, Spank. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. E5.
Clear.
That worked out. Sort of a kind of sort of unintentional bump and run, perhaps.
Clear.
Just like over the comment, like, so sorry for that bump and run. So sorry. 3-hour enduros at 10 a.m. my time, right? Is that the one the next one is?
I think you have
12.
to do something with the guy now.
12 p.m.
Either you overtake or like have a big push.
Eastern time.
Left side.
This guy's all over my mirrors.
Great.
This guy's getting wiggly. Okay, there we go. There we go. Get up there. Get up on that. Hit me harder.
Right
Oh,
side.
he's not hitting me harder.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Every time they throw that flag. Every time. What's up? We got Dom. Oh, jeez. Wow.
No,
Okay.
Andre, you take me off, man.
Well, I guess I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't really deal with that right now.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Dom, welcome, man. If you can just like chill on that Are you a bot, sir? Are you real? Are you real? Or no, step 1, are you real? Please be real. Yeah. He doesn't say slippery surface. Top 5, dude. I tell you, somehow we always just weasel into top 5. It's so funny. No matter where we start.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I mean, I'm just like, I'm not really. Oh, it's a white flag. Okay, crap. I was settling in for another 20 minutes of racing.
Just check the fastest lap of the session.
1 more lap to go.
Yeah, I'm just so bummed. I mean, it sounds like you also commiserate with my need for, like, I mean, it's just, I think it's a shame that there is no. Oh yeah, dude. There's no endurances during the week. There's no endurances during the week at all. It's just like, come on, dude. It's like Trials of Osiris.
I think that's a net code. Big net code. Come on, I mean.
Oh, who's it? Who's mine? Tyrone. Oh no, Tyrone ain't gonna like this. Sorry, Tyrone. So sorry, brother. We're gonna be coming in. No. That is not a car, right? That's not a car, right at all. It's an unapproved.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Clear.
Okay. It's time to cook it up.
Christian holding the hand. What the fuck, man?
He did that really good.
I cannot turn to the left.
He's- Okay, we got this wrap. Okay, at least we've got the draps saving us. It's a life preserver now. Tyrone is absolutely playing like an elite AI right now. Long U show. Here we go. I got to protect the inside.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Well, we tried. I know. I feel like we left something on that one, didn't we? Did I just feel like we could have done that better.
Well done today.
Checkered flag.
I feel like
Great
I
job.
should have been
You did
ahead,
really well.
and Zhao should have been behind me. Oh, I should have looked at T1. Oh well, whatever, dude. We're not looking back. We're never looking back anymore. We're only looking forward. Here we go. The question is what's happening here? Let's see. Oh, Marky G's up in here. Oh, yes. Marky G with the 239. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. 239. I mean, it's just, I mean, if I haven't spent so much time with the BMW at this point, I would consider switching to Porsche, but I just don't think it'd be smart. I just don't think it'd be smart at this point, especially when this setup has been difficult. Like this BMW is difficult. Okay, it looks. I make it look easy, probably. Hello, guys. Happy Saturday. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we finding ourselves? Hello. Welcome to the Saturday night tester. We're just kind of cruising, just seeing, what's out here right now, dude. Just perusing, browsing, just peeking around. And, I've been thinking about this track a lot. This week I've been thinking about this track a lot. It's just like, I really like it. I actually really like this track. I still haven't quite understood like how do we switch over from this to that? I don't know how we get on one side or the other. I haven't figured out the like mathematics on this changeover thing. Do we go under a tunnel? There's a portal? Yeah, it feels like there's a portal, dude. All right. I was like, did I say this out loud? I admit it. I don't know how we get from one side to the other. I think there's a bridge, right? Yeah, there's like a bridge. Bridge and tunnel. Okay. We're going to... Let's what are we gonna try here? We're gonna try the let's try the G&G V2. Let's try the G&G V2. I don't think it's gonna be any faster, but you know what? Screw it. Actually, I'm sticking with P. Let's make sure if P1 has a second setup, but I doubt it. I think I'm going to double down on the P1 and just say, you know what? Like, if I could just get good at one, I'm sure that'll be plenty good, you know? And this one so far has been the one I can, like, really rely on. Yes, you drive under the oval after Lesmo 2. Oh, okay, yes. The billboard. I thought it was just a billboard. Mr. Monk, I use P1 Docs I'm sponsored by, so I don't have to pay for that one. And then I've just always liked 2, and I'd love to get the second one sponsored, but I haven't lined that one up yet. But currently I'm kind of playing P1 Docs against G&G. But I've been thinking about pivoting to another one. Whichever, just kind of jumping around. You kind of like pivoting, using my second account as like a pivot. But I love having 2 just because, stylistically, sometimes you just naturally gel better with one, and I tend to go with that one. And I find that if I just stick with that one, it kind of pays off, Coach Dave. Oh, did he really? Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing about Coach Dave, and especially their AI stuff. I need to try G&G's AI stuff before I cancel. Their virtual coach is actually, I think it's like, I've seen a couple of reviews on what's out there right now, and I think theirs is highly rated, isn't it? But I don't know, dude. I'm just not an AI guy for coaching, I think. At the end of the day, I think I would rather spend time with like Parker White. In fact, I was going to ask him if he wanted to coach me a little bit. It's been a while since I've had coaching, and in fact, I'm going to try out for that Carrera Cup, the North America Carrera Cup. And if we get into that, then try to put together a little team or something. Do I ever practice outside of streaming? No. No. Definitely not. But I mean, for the Carrera Cup, I would. But that's also like why. That's why we're, you know, and that's why I'm kind of pursuing the endurance strategy that I'm pursuing for weekend stuff, which is like if I'm doing well, like for example, people have been talking about, is Bathurst next week? Is that next Saturday? Bathurst 12. So, you know, I'm going to grind Bathurst all week. Oh, it's 2 weeks out. Okay. Is Bathurst the week? Well, I'll just take a look. Either way, I'm going to be grinding at Bathurst, I'm sure, during the ranked dailies, you know, and you know, and that's essentially going to be my practice for the endurance. Should I get picked up, or should I just run it solo? I guess, really. You know, I don't really need to get picked up necessarily. The 3-hour race, honestly, I really can do it by myself. On a 3-hour race is just nothing to me now. Like I bet I could like I could easily do a 6-hour stint. And I would love to do that's like a quadruple stint. I feel like I've heard drivers doing that. Yeah, it's so lightweight. I'm like, it's really not enough to like, you know. So I've been just thinking about like, okay, you know, I might wake up tomorrow morning and hit it up a little bit, you know, see if we get some people to watch. I don't know. But I've just been craving for a deeper, you know, a deeper racing sensation. You know, I need to go, you know, it's, you know, when I first started, I was on Geeks Energy esport team, and that was a German team. And that was really cool because they sent me their energy drinks from Germany, and they don't even sell them here in America, but they sell them there in Germany, and they're really good. It's actually one of my things to like, I've been thinking about like well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but it was a really good drink and it was yummy, and they would send it to me and I used to race with them, and that was how I got started. It was just like eSport Central, and I really liked that eSport mindset a lot. So it's been a while since I've done anything else but ranked racing, and I really miss it. I really miss it a lot. And so hopefully this year, you know, we're going to kind of be revving up to maybe some bigger and bigger streams, especially come October and later. Especially then and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just want to, you know, I want to see how crazy we can get, really. I mean, this Carrera Cup's kind of cool. It's coming up. I want to try, I don't know. I mean, I was talking to Cade Middleton in there. I mean, there's going to be some hungry fellas in this esport thing, but it's North America only, so that's kind of cool. But it's the official. It's actually official by Porsche. So I don't know if that leads to like a real opportunity, but I'm gonna get a coach. I'm going to get a coach for it. I'm going to get a setup person for it. And I'm going to, hopefully I could maybe like, if somebody else that gets into the tournament, I'm going to try to like pick off one of those guys and then put them on my team unofficially or officially. And then that way we both can, I found that one of the most important ways to practice is you got to have like people around you that are pushing you on the track, and not outside of coaching, just like lapping with you as a team. At least I think that's what I've learned is really effective for me. 12 hours of Bathurst with a mega stream. I mean, I've really thought about getting well, there you go. Yeah. I mean, and I've thought about So, well, the 12-hour Bathurst. So, yeah, if I'm racing all week, my point is if we're racing all week and I get a good pace going, then a team will probably hit me up and be like, hey, you know, this is the situation and we need a driver, you know. And if I get like a 2-hour stint, that'd be great. 2-hour stint. You know, obviously our rating is a little low right now, you know, so it's just what it is. The iRating could be super grinded up to 6K, you know, if in the right dimensional universe, probably, or more. Really 7K if we're in the proper universe. Let's be honest. Yeah, 2 weeks. Well, you know, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. That's true. Well, we'll see how Bathurst goes, you know. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be pretty rowdy at the Mount. What's next week? Is next week Bathurst or is it the week after for GT3 Sprint? 60-car grid for this? Oh, man. Yeah, I've just been, I started with doing races with VSTA. And that was with Geeks Energy. And they do like, and doing those big races with a league is so fun. It's so essential for early learning, like professionalizing yourself. It's so funny, dude. The process of professionalizing yourself as a driver, it's a fun journey. It's a weird journey. But I want to get like a racing catheter. I have this. Yeah. That way I can pee while I'm streaming. I like that freedom. I thought about even having like a catheter cam, cath cam. So like it's like backlit. See the pee coming down the tube, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody else doing a cath cam, I'll tell you that right now. You know, you gotta set yourself apart somehow. And especially if I take a lot of like vitamin B. Oh baby. It's like alien pee. Oh man, it's gonna be glowing bright, like a. Be crazy if I turn down the brightness as well as it does it. Like it's like super dark.
Green.
But it's like backlit.
Okay, here comes your first time black.
Anyways, hello guys, cath cam ain't it? Okay, well, we can circle back on it. We can just stick a pin in it for now. We don't gotta make any decisions today, you know? That's not the usual talk. Well, I'm just being, okay, so you guys don't want the cath cam. Noted. I'm sure there's some people in here that actually do want it, though. And they're not just speaking up right now. Cath cammers, I need you. Come to my aid. Oh, good. Okay, I'm sorry.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I gotta focus.
One more lap.
7th position. You're currently 1.1 off the pace.
Okay, 1.1. That's not bad for race 1. It's not, you know what I mean? That's where I need Parker. Hey, Tyler, welcome. Hello, sir. Just wear a diaper. Is that what everybody else is doing? Diaper stuff? Oh, God. I don't know. I can't do... I just don't think I can see myself doing that. I'd rather pee into a tube where it goes into some sort of a jar. Some sort of a jar of some kind. A sealed jar, though, you know, so I'm not smelling it. Although it's going to be reeking of so much vitamin B that it's going to smell like a natural food store in here. Anyways, hello. We're just playing around a little bit. Cat cam, yes. Cath cam, no. Ooh, yeah. We're thinking about getting a cat. Been thinking about a cat. The scary part about a cat though is like I'd have to put like a storm door on my race room. Surely one guy somewhere wants it. That's true. I'm sure there's more than one. I'm sure there's more than one. And maybe that'll be like, maybe I could do like a dual stream, you know, like that'll be like my OnlyFans will be the Cath cam.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Hello. Sorry, guys. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I'm not sure what we're even talking about. We're just talking about doing esports. We're talking about doing endurance racing, right? We're talking about disposing of my bodily waste. We're talking about making sure that it's available to observe for scientific purposes.
E aí, meus amigos, estão prontos?
I got my pipe heating up.
Pronto.
Let me just go ahead and turn this off for a second. We're just gonna... I got the right setup loaded up.
Aí não, eu tô dando quental.
Oh. Does Parker White coach regularly? Probably not.
Boa sorte aí, galera.
He probably charges like $5,000 an hour.
Bora, fera, bora. Na madruga é nós. Só sobra nós.
Why are we talking about OnlyFans? I don't know. You know, I'm just making jokes, having fun, you know, exploring some ideas, you know, fun for the fam. You know, I don't know. Trying to get funny, trying to exercise my funny bones. I'm trying to make people laugh and make people feel joy.
Good luck, Jochen. Aqui, ó.
P10, cold tyres all round. Track
One to
temp
go.
is
Next
18
time by. Line up
Celsius.
on
The
the
air
left
temp is
side.
19.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 14. The safety car speed is 91 kilometers per hour. Catch up to car number 14. We need to catch up to car number 14.
Catch the 14 car.
Catch up to car number 14.
Catch the 14 car.
Check.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, it's funny. Like once you start like learning how to race, it's so much easier to race in other, even arcade games actually too. It's funny how you just start to kind of like see the proper racing line a lot more in everything. That's one of the reasons why I want to go back and like play. I want to make like a console esports setup for Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo, dude, they have like Olympic events for this game, and it's so silly. But I'm also like, I want to like get a piece. I want to get a little piece of that. I don't know how hard it would be. Oh, not that hard. Porsche's coming in now, hotsy-totsy on the 6. Dude, what's it? The Porsche pace is just so nuts. These guys try to edge me out. Ain't gonna happen. Profiling drivers is a skill. Yeah, they're aura. Well, I've certainly, I guess I've gotten pretty good at it, given that I try to stay out of trouble as much as possible. The bad trouble, I like good trouble. I like a trouble with a guy who's not gonna like kill me. But they'll like race hard, you know? He'll like ride me super hard. And then, but the guys who are like, hey, I'm going to run you off the road in this corner. And like, you don't even exist. Those people. Oh, dude. Mehmet, bro, you just ran me off the road. Come on. Are we really going to do that?
Right side.
Yeah, I'd run off the road twice. Okay, just breathe, whatever.
Clear on the right.
Just keep going, chill. At least we're behind this guy again. It's okay, you know what I mean? Breathe. You know, in these kinds of circumstances, I think a lot of us face a red mist opportunity, right? And this is where I'm here to teach you the proper path isn't always a straight line. Okay, rage. Okay, just gotta reset, dude. Hit the reset button, right? It's kind of like developing amnesia. It's like a healthy amount of amnesia. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna forget those guys. Treated me
Swank Nation.
treated me like that. Treated me like a little.
I really.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
You know, I mean that's fine. It's fine. I just gotta breathe. Whatever. Dude, I can get slapped around.
Nice one.
I don't mind. I can get slapped around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn up my ABS. Move my bias forward here. We're gonna try to leave the TC down a little bit. Hello, Swayze Gaming. Hello, dude. Red Bull Paint's getting a Red Bull. Is that what it was? Is that what it was? I feel like I'm seeing like flashes of Red Bull logos in my PTSD memory, like Silent Hill. I can't tell if it was a made-up memory or not now. That's all I'm seeing. Here we go, dude. I'm gonna pretend like I don't want this. I'm gonna pretend like I don't want it, but I do want it, and now you're boxed in, and now it's checkmate. Sonny Jim.
Clear. Left side.
Nice one,
Clear.
Swank. Nice move, mate.
This is Mehmet, dude. Mehmet, you can't keep it on the road. This guy's running people off left and right. I don't think I want to go too wide with him here, but I'm being presented with an opportunity. and he's not defending.
Car right. Clear.
He's braking really late. I don't want any part of that. He's going off again. It's all rattled.
Ô, Caio, desculpa, velho. Pareceu que você veio pra me entender, mas você pra tudo.
I mean, this guy is literally just sacking up the X's. I mean, at this rate, he's going to be black flagged. Bilstein liveries. Here it is. It is a Red Bull. You're right. Oh, yeah, I see it on the back now. It's all like rubbed off. Wait, oh, yeah. Okay, careful now. Okay. That TC is a little low right now. Yeah, Bilstein, the Jimmy Broadbent peeps. Hey, Racecrown, thank you so much. I know, dude. I know. Does this count as an oval for you? It's not even a roval. It's kind of just an oval plus a road. Does this do it for you?
Smith is pitting from position 25. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
You almost had the whiplash there. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I want to get up in there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear.
Damage.
It's over.
To foreign sport.
It's over.
Resurface flag.
You've got wheel damage. We've got damage on the back end.
So super. Why is this guy doing this? We're at that place, huh? I don't even know who this guy is. Do you think it was intentional? Let's watch. No, I don't think it was intentional. He was almost losing it. He was almost losing it. It looks intentional, but he's clearly losing it. It was clearly like I was just the one that it just happened to, you know. 2.3K as well. Wow. It's just what happens, I guess. Well, let's get out of there, dude. Let's forget that ever happened. It's a real shame that people. That's whatever, dude. Let's just not even say anything. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it, dude. It's not even worth it. Then it's not even worth it. What would you guys prefer me to do? I mean, we kind of have three options here, which is we've got PCC Mount Panorama, which is multi-class, 25 minutes. We could do the M2. We could do GT4 Monza. I haven't really done that. It's probably going to be an absolute shit show, I'd imagine, most of the time. PCUP at Imola. This would be our first time. You do A Open NASCAR. Where's NASCAR right now? There's only 14. 120 laps with 14 guys. I don't know, man. That's a bummer. It's a bummer amount of people, really. I mean, isn't it like 60 free SR? Yeah, I don't know. It's more about fun factor for me. But typically, and then one guy just left. It's imploding. Sadly, it's just what happens this time of night. You know, it's not. We're bound to. We're bound to the popular stuff. Gen 4. Do I like Gen 4? Do we like Gen 4? I don't know. I don't know if I do like Gen 4. I'm not really sure. Old Tona. PCC MX5. I think if I do PCC, it's going to be, it's probably going to be M2 just because I've put a lot of time into that probably so far. I think the MX5, I don't know. I saw D Gray doing it the other day and I was just like, I don't know. Getting passed by people, dealing with Clios and stuff. Clio, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, M2, that's definitely an option for sure. I mean, we can get crazy with the M2. Let's go with the M2. If you guys want this, let's go M2. I prefer being the passer if in multi-classes. I just have more fun when I'm passing, just bam. You know what I mean? Just back to back to back. Just passing. I mean, or we could do Watkins Glen as well. It's not too late. We could do, I mean, that's kind of popular, or is it? I don't know. There is a Watkins Glen popped up. And Red Bull, which I haven't really run, but 18 minutes as well. So, Barber was fun. I don't know where Barber is. I don't know if people really want to watch PCC, though. That's the only thing I'm not so sure about. What do you guys think? Are you guys on the fence about GT3 America? Yeah, I think it's better. I think for this crowd, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. And I haven't done it, so this kind of aligns. I don't know. I do like it. I do like PCC, but I always feel guilty because it's such a shift. You know, I like staying GT3 if I can. Let's take a look at the car. What car would you guys want me to go? Aston Martin? Oh, let's go. Aston Martin, dude. It's not even a question, boys. Right? Or is it? All right, let's see how we fare with the Aston Martin. Sorry, Dark Knight. At least we'll know like right away like how my pace is. Mustang or Vet? You guys don't like the Aston Martin? That's a bad choice? Hold up. The Vet. I'm not really a Vet guy. And I'll tell you why. Really. I'll tell you why. Because every time I run it, people hate listening to it. And every time I always get so many comments about it and I hate it. I really hate it. I don't think it sounds that bad on my end, but on the stream it sounds horrible, I think. But the Aston Martin I think sounds pretty good. Aston's OP in the Glen. Nice. I haven't really done it, so I'm kind of curious to try it. My Aston experience is very minimal. How are you guys liking the Aston Martin? I mean, it's kind of just whenever it's popping off, right? You know, at this point, I've become so. I've been so lackadaisical about. I'm just gonna step aside for just give me like 60 seconds here. I've become so lackadaisical. I think that's. I mean, if there's any downside about the Bob stuff is that, you know, it's like you just kind of go with whatever car's working, you know, and there's really no like meta stuff going on. I mean, there's really no sort of like meta stuff relating to my personal skill. It's more just relating to the car. Feels like And so because there's no you know, personal skill attachment, I would become detached with the process of kind of going deeper with a fewer cars, you know, staying with one car. Like there's no incentive to stay with one car and go deep with one car. That's why I think, you know, we've talked about that hardcore season. That hardcore season.
It takes its clear push.
Where you can like somehow do a hardcore online season. And even though even if you're like racing a Porsche, right? Somehow you could get a bonus in other areas. Like choosing a weaker car gives you a multiplier. I don't know. Hey, Tyler, good night, man. Hey, good night, sir. Good luck at church in the morning. Have fun. Not my favorite car to drive, but love the sound. Feels easiest to drive on this track. Kind of feels like a Ferrari right now with like extra dampening. Hey, good night, Tyler. Well, if you're just joining us, we just had a big crash out at Monza. And, you know, it's actually the first crash out we've had, really, that was, like, really bad like that. Almost looking a little intentional, but, oops, but not. It wasn't that intentional, actually. It just looked like it. And, so, that's what it is. Just bad. Wrong place, wrong time, really. It's just gonna happen sometimes. Oh, man, when I see those kind of wrecks in real life, I think to myself, oh, man. Like, that's like wrecking out like that in real life. Oh, that's got to be like one of the worst feelings of all time. You probably just want to like kill that guy, dude. I'd want to like literally murder that guy. But you'd have to hold yourself back and be like, you know what? I want to kill you, but I forgive you. Okay.
B22.
What's up, chat? Welcome in. I don't know if anybody's feeling chatty. Chat's kind of dead. I don't know if we should try to resuscitate it or not. How's your weekend going, dude? What's going on out there? What's your favorite series that you wish I would race right now? This week? Man, we can still change it up if we want to. What's up, Big Weezy? Yeah, a little secret stream, a little secret Saturday stream. Yeah, just me and, you know, and all by myself in my house. And my wife is at her parents' house. They're doing a little sleepover with grandma. And, you know, I get a nice little break. Nice little house break. So just chilling. You know, but I do like the idea of streaming on the weekends. I'm actually thinking about waking up and doing the 10 a.m. Endurance for Monza. I don't know. That's probably a bad idea. I don't know what I should do about that.
B18.
Okay, we got to find some time. Although I probably should find like a little partner here. Well, let's take a look here. Anything else like chomping at the bit? Let's see how long left this race is. How long it's going to take. Global sports car is at Brands Hatch. What's global sports car? Kia Optima and CTS. Oh, but nobody's in it.
B13.
We can also switch over to PCUP as well. Imola, would that be better? I think there's more people in that. I think that's hotter. I think we switch. That's what I'm feeling. I don't think this is hot. Sorry, guys. I'm going to switch to Imola, right? What do you think? Think that's the play? Is that the open? That's the fixed one? PCUP? Yeah. Here we go. I think it'd be fun to see. I've also thought like it'd be fun to see if somehow they could like bop the Ferrari challenge car and then do like a Porsche Cup versus Ferrari Cup. That'd be fun. Like kind of make them a good matchup somehow. Welcome in here, guys. Hello. Okay, we're just coming. We had a bad wreck out. I'm gonna say, sadly, we had a really bad wreck out, and so I got a little tilted there. I'm just kind of shaking it off, saying, you know what, whatever, dude, whatever. People are gonna hit me. That's just gonna happen sometimes, and you know, if anything. You know, that's part of the game, right? We gotta learn to walk it off, get out of the car, walk away. You know, we don't need to yell at anybody, right? Just kind of like walk away, say, hey, like I just needed some space. Otherwise, I'm gonna freak out on you. Okay? Just being honest. Just give me a little space for just a little.
The pit lane speed limit is.
Yeah, we just laugh it off now, like the Joker. You know? Psychotically normal. All psychotically normal things to do.
All clear off the exit.
Yeah.
Slippery surface flags out.
Yeah, but we got to get there, right? It's about that. It's that psychic game. Psychic game is a major part of the racing game. Never diminish that. Okay. Never diminish that. Okay, I'm gonna need significant guidance. This is literally the first time we have touched this combo this week. Okay, so I'm gonna need my PCUPers to come out. Oh, that's gotta be a 3 for sure. Okay, this is just practice, boys. Okay, let's just take it to the limit. Let's find that edge. Oh, here we go. Oh, hit that. A little too much, but that's something. When does F1 start up? You're 5 seconds off the pace. Okay. You gonna be in here, Monk? Are you joining?
Swanker has resubscribed.
A Swanker, hello, Out of Space, hello, dude. 18 months, currently on the 7-month streak, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome in.
145.
Good to have you. It's too much. Just kind of feeling it out. I'm kind of, seeing like what kind of understeer I can rely on before we start really ripping up the oversteer.
Slippery surface flag.
Slippery surface. Okay, feeling that. Seems like maybe a late downshift 2. Again, if you actually know, and you don't mind typing it in. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. So close. Deeper 5 here. Cut the corner.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Only for 7 months? Oh, dude, thank you so much, Out of Space. Don't feel sad. I appreciate it, man. All of it, and you've given so much to the channel. Oh, dang it. I gotta break even a little bit earlier for that kink, I guess. Probably maybe just an earlier lift would do it. Keep on pushing it too hard on that one. Welcome in here, man. I appreciate the support immensely. I mean, if we ever make something massive out of this channel, I mean, all you guys are, I just appreciate the time you guys have helped build the channel. It's 4? Trying 4, but I don't know. Hello, Intergalactic, thank you. How do you like that? How do you like that? I appreciate it, Big Wheezy. I appreciate it, man. Means a lot. And I love being here for you guys as well. I like that short shift if I can make that work with the earlier turn in. Finish him.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
I feel like this is the best spot for gaining time. I feel like that's my most inconsistent. Look at that. That was ooh, too much there. Too much bounce off of that. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to just kind of build in all the edge case scenarios real quickly since we don't have that much time. Well, thank you guys. Welcome in. Hello. Pleasure to have you guys in here. As per usual. I mean, honestly, I was just kind of chilling and I was like, I was watching Twitch and I was like, I could just be chilling and whatnot and be alone. And then, I just was like feeling like there was kind of a gap in
the subscription.
Out 2 space gifted a tier 1 subscription to Big Wheezy 6.
Hooking up the Big Wheezy dog. Dude, Outer Space, thank you so much. Big Wheezy. Good dad. You're a swanker now. You're bona fide.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
This is fixed, right? Yeah, I think so. Mike, what is this? Mike Puchenkov.
Exit looks clear.
All right, here we go. Bona fide whisper swank. I know I got to get more of that going on. It's hard when we're just going back to back. It's actually feeling really nice. I love the way this car feels. I just got to watch out for this double bounce here. Probably earlier 3 to get the car pointed earlier here. Double. Oop. Little drift. I think that would look really good if it was like real life, for the fans. Is that an X? That is not an X. I gotta get harder on the brake there and go directly to 2. Thank you, Out to Space, dude. Awesome. Thank you, Big Wheezy. Welcome in here, guys. Okay, here we go. This is a 2. I'm thinking about 2 and then short shift 3. Trail. No, that can't be right because it's too much understeer. Unless I bap the brake with the shift or something. I don't know. Or just stay 2. Stay 2 until... What do you think? What do you think the physics are requiring there? Up for some new... dude, I'm always up for new questions from everybody. No matter the age. Of course. I love helping people. I love helping people get better and finding, I mean, I really just, it's like because when you get better, you're actually going to have more fun. So it's, they go hand in hand,
All the swankers are jumping on this train.
All the swankers.
I'm not sure where it's going.
Oh, I know where it's going. What does that sound like? Is tire warmer you think? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. I probably should do more. I'm kind of old school, I guess now with the I'm not really much of a, you got to watch out for the black flag though. That's the only thing, because you don't want to like, the swerving's okay as long as you don't lift your throttle, because those stewards are going to get up on you. They know exactly what you're doing. So it's but thank you for the reminder. I mean, I really should be doing it. You know what I mean? Just little wiggles here and there. It's got to help. It's got to help a little bit. You know what I mean? Like this. Oh yeah, right up here. Do you find? Do you guys find the other P-cuppers are using their ABS a little bit on the straight part? No, I haven't seen anybody race here at all. No, dude, I've been really focusing on Monza this week. It's just been where my fun's at, you know? Just where my fun zone has been.
Okay, here comes your first time black.
And we've had such good luck. I missed it a little bit. It's okay. This is just the safety lap.
One more lap.
P5, you're now 2.4 off the pace.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
That was my first quali. Okay, I haven't raced anybody yet here, so let's watch these guys here a little bit. Let's see what they're doing. Let's go inside the cockpit. Let's take a look at that full lap from Jacob. Let's take a look at this. Take a look at this. I am going to have a little off-screen smoke here real quick while we talk. Hey, Dollars Are Long. Hey, welcome in. Another day, another top YouTube supporter right on time. I'm actually going to go pee. Let me go pee really quickly. I should change my title too before I forget. Crap. I'm going to change my title. PCUP, Imola. Sweet. Okay. I'll be right back.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Sorry about that. I had to pee. The pee snuck up on me there. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Dallas. Hello. Is there an IR level in sports car where you see a marked reduction in the first maniacs killing everyone? No. I mean, it's really just kind of, it's really more just it's a sliding scale, you know, there is no like top part of it. You know what I mean? It's really just like B rank is just a scale up, and then A rank is just a scale up, and then probably pro is just a scale up from that. But you're still going to see, you still see crazy stuff in pro races. That's for sure. You know, especially, yeah, I mean, you see all the same iRacing stuff sometimes in real life. I think that's just the way it is. All right, here we go. Just depends on who you're rolling with and how your trust factor, right? Like if guys want to race hard but not clean. Just kind of the random roll of who you're around, I think. The type of drivers you're around.
Okay, standing start.
Green flag,
Go, go, go.
green flag. Car on your left.
There's an incident in Tamurella. Looks like it's Martinez.
Clear. Car right.
The guy in front is Nassar.
You're on the left. 3 wide. Clear all.
Ah, thanks. Run me off.
Corner. We've got a slow down penalty. Car right. Clear on the right.
I find it's, you know, karma related though, Dave. Karma does find you. I think the same is true. You know, I think the more ethical of a driver you are, the more, you know, good things come back to you. You know, so I bank on that, okay? Okay? That's what I fall asleep to thinking about every night. Most nights. Okay, just keep on being good. Slippery surface, boys. This guy's way off the racing line. Okay, this guy's one of the good guys, I think.
Did you even try to take that corner?
Oh, he gets on the throttle really early there. Yeah, exactly. Most of these guys can have like really great pace, but the consistency can drop off. So we're gonna just kind of wait a little bit. We need to push though and fill these gaps. Try to pass this car for sure. Car behind is getting a little closer. Hopefully he's gonna take that X. It's okay, it's alright, it's alright. It's okay, we gotta push this gap. Okay, if he goes in again, I'm just going to give it to him so we at least don't fall too off the pace here of the pack.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Don't panic. Come on,
Okay, let's just see how he does. And then he goes off the road. Great.
Clear.
Well, okay. Well, that's it. This is an example of like, it's just like,
Car on your left. Clear.
you know, some people just like to battle for the sake of it, even though it's not actually faster. So I'm just going to chill. Just going to chill. And if he's our last battle, then we'll do that. But if we can fill this gap, then we can. I think we can. Especially, look, they're stacked up 3 deep. Just be smart about it. Right, this guy's clearly consistent, but he is fast. I'm probably choosing the wrong gears. Probably should rev out a little bit more too. This guy's name is Liam Skeets.
D12.
Uh-huh. He's just defending. I'm just gonna back up a little bit. I'm just gonna back up a little bit so he feels more confident. I'm gonna lift a little bit. Oh my goodness, and then he blows this corner. Okay, maybe we just apply more pressure. I think we have to apply more pressure and maybe crack him that way. Because if, again, like, if we get ahead of him, he's gonna just keep on attacking us. Let's get. Okay, yeah, okay, pushing. .9 to next car. Okay, I feel like this distance is actually good for Liam. Okay, 3.0 to David. See if we can bring it down, dude. A little wide myself there. I was trying to make 3 work, and then I realized halfway in that it's definitely not going to work. Okay, we got to push out. Push, push. That uphill is... Got my... All right, nice. We are catching David. Okay, let's push here. He's always a little slow out. Okay, I might have to defend this guy. He's gonna put yeah, I'm gonna defend.
Right side. Clear.
Nah, I went in deep. That's a bummer. All right, I'm gonna let him go. Okay, chill. We're fine.
Come on, mate. Defend your position.
I know. Okay.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
It is quite slippery. 2 earlier. So much better. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's why we lost so much time on that last one. There we go. Okay, we're cooking now. Taking deep. That's right. That gap to David is coming down, okay? The long game is coming together. Maintaining draft. We got this. Let's not give up. There's going to be a big, hopefully big finale here, dude. There's plenty of time left. 15 minutes. All these gaps are going to close up. Here it is.
There's an incident in. I think it might be.
Come on.
Pick up that corner. We've got a slow down penalty.
Here we go, boys. Okay. Okay, we gotta stay in here. We gotta stay in it. This guy's fast.
Twanker has gifted a subscription.
Yo.
Gifted a tier 1 subscription to High
To him, Blake.
17.
Welcome in, or hi, I'm Blake.
Push, 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 push.
We're pushing, we're pushing. There we go, 1.8 to Tiago. Oh, too much? No. Okay.
Slow down.
Okay, it's fine. We got this.
Cutting the course.
Okay. Trying to make 3 work there. That did not work. Chilling. Gonna try to go to. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. All right, it's me and Jordan again. If he goes for the pass, I work with him again. It's okay. It's okay.
Lisa. Incident in Tango.
Car on your
Looks
left.
like
Clear.
Harbour. Yellow flag. Red yellow flag. Good track. Oh,
There we go. There we go, dude. There we go. All right. He's my chariot. Hey, what's up, Paddock Cup? You gotta go to work. Hey, I know. It's a special stream. It's a special little secret stream. I'm so sorry. Oh, I guess I didn't think about it like that. I'm so sorry. I'll think about that next time, though. Maybe I will make announcements. I always like, in my mind, I always like just, like, I was just like, I don't know if I'm going to stream or not, you know? And it's kind of a feeling thing.
the 8.
So I didn't want to announce it because then I feel obligated. Oh, he's slapping around. Yeah, because like once I feel obligated to do something, it's like so much worse, you know? So I always like to kind of keep it a little bit more spontaneous. But I haven't really done these in the past. But I do quite like the feeling of it right now. There we go. Nice, dude. 10 showing us the way. Okay, let's take a look at Juan Albus 2.9. Looks like they're pulling away a little bit. Ooh, that's a little bit more. I was trying to make that 4 work. Okay, we got another 10 minutes on this race. Another 10. Juan is 3.1. This is our first race here tonight. This is my first race here all week, actually. This is very minimal practice. Only about like 5 minutes of practice, maybe. And just kind of winging it. It's like Juan and Tiago. They're pulling away because they're not fighting, but that's going to come to an end soon. So we just got to be patient and show Jordan that we're not going to push. He's really antsy right now.
Red yellow flag.
Kind of keeping a little distance so he doesn't actually feel that pressure. 3 cars stacking ahead. Might go over this pass if it's super easy. Yeah, I'm trying to back off, you know, so he doesn't feel so much of it. Because that triple sag is where we're at. That's where we're going. I just want to be ready for it. Trying a little deeper there. 5X's. It's that 3. I just can't make the 3 work in that section. But I really want to. I really like the 3 there. Do you guys do the 3 there? That feels really fun. You got to really cook with it, though.
5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. 5 laps to go.
Left side.
I'm just going to go for it because I think that's what he's expecting.
Clear. Left side.
And I'm going to back out, though.
Clear on the left. Car
Welcome
on.
to Swank Nation.
Focus 84 just followed.
Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Nicely done.
He's crumbling. Anyways. All right, Tiago got passed up here. He's dropping off. There we go. We're hooking up now. Hey, thanks, Holmes. I appreciate it, man. .3 to Tiago. I can only hope they're going to stack up again. It looks like it. Just got to keep it smooth. .9, catching, pushing. .4. Hey, what's up, Luis? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Trying to catch this pack here. It's looking doable. It's looking doable. He just got fastest lap of the session, I guess. That's what he said, or of my session. Pushing, giving it everything she's got now. 2.0. One 1.7. One 1.5. 8 X's.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Raphael, welcome in. Rafal. There they go. Too wide. Nice and easy. Do it. One point out. 2 to go. 2 to go. Or 2 minutes to go, at least. I don't know. Actually, 2 to go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's deep.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Eleven X's. Okay, we got to clamp on the X's.
White flag.
Sixth place. One more lap to go. Looks like it's strike. Well done, mate. Good finish.
There's the flag. It's
Wow,
over.
I'm super sweaty. Hey,
Good
yeah,
job. Very good job.
Man, we could have got that guy. Those guys, both those guys. Feel like in another universe or something. It's another like series of events, you know? Oh my goodness, I'm so sweaty. Hello guys, welcome in. Oh, what a time. Oh, let me run it back. Let me just watch just a tiny bit. Pull up the schedule up here. Welcome in here, guys. Hello. This is, wow, what a wild race that was. Hello. Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so sweaty right now. I mean, I don't know what else you could want. As a racing fan, I feel like that was great. Where did we even start? We started, it looks like I don't know what we started as. Oh, yeah, and this is me getting bumped off. It's cool. That was great. It's good times on that one. But I was figuring things out. I mean, I wasn't even hooked up yet. You know what I mean? So that's a problem. That's a real problem. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at what's coming up next real quick. We got PEC popping off. Oh, we've got sports car. I've never done Falcon LMP3. Should we do that? Is that what that is? It is. At Monza? We've never done it this entire week. What do you guys think on that one? Falcon? Okay, we got to get out of here then fast. Because it is coming up in 2.5 minutes. We're not going to have any practice at all. So this is, again, just going to be like, this is just more of a gentleman driver. Let's see if we can get some iRating out of it. Try to not die. What's up, Graybeard? Hey, welcome in. Brian. Hello, sir. Love the LMP cars, guys. Welcome in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was, man, it would have been so much better if I was really pushing there at the end. Oh, wow. I was like, I actually was thinking to myself, this might be the most hooked up I've been on Imola ever. That feeling when it took me over, I was like, oh no. But then, those guys were like 3K drivers or whatever. So I don't know. PCUP drivers they get like a minus 1K just from the guys that they're racing with, all the crashing, what have you. Sorry about the last Monza race. Oh, is that Warwick? That's okay. I saw the replay. It didn't look like, it's a bummer. I would say it's an unforced error, basically. I would say like in real life, that would be considered an unforced error by the driver, and you probably would be entirely at fault, obviously. So whatever, it's just what it is, right? It's going to happen, I suppose. Like, it's the only time it's happened all week. So just take that for what it is, but whatever. I'm not mad. I've moved on, right? I'm trying to move on, and I appreciate it, though. I do appreciate it. And I forgive you. Not your fault. I don't believe it was entirely your fault, even though it was unforced. But yeah. All right, I got to get a setup here real quick. I do appreciate that, Warwick. Let me see here. We've got Falcon. This is for LMP. This is for the Liege. This is for. Oh, they have a 2-lap quali. We're just going to go. Can we do 2 laps on this? Can you actually do 2? Let's get both. We'll get both. Getting both. Okay. This is P1 docs. This is Monza combined. We'll take the 2-lap one out. Here we go. Back on the Falcon. Oh, you were pushing Warwick. Oh, so it's not even your fault. Yeah. I looked at the replay. And it didn't look like, to me, it was really the pusher's fault. But maybe it was more of like what I was seeing was a latency version of it. I could buy that. I'm gonna refill. I'm gonna need to refill my pipe for this one for sure. Let me actually go do that right now. Stand by. It's dead. No, it's probably for the best, actually, because we're going to need to, like, really practice right now. Okay. Whew. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. We're super sweaty. Super duper sweaty. Can I get 2 laps in? Guys, do you guys know if I can get 2 laps in? I hope so. I hope so. Because we're going to need it. In the LMP3? I'd imagine so, right? Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to need your help. This is literally a no practice run for Falcon. This is... It's not really advised. So let me know how to take these corners. I appreciate that, though. Def works. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's okay. I know it's Monza for you. It's okay. I mean, we've had a good run here until now, so you know, it's just what it is. It's gonna happen, dude, and it did happen. Not surprised at all. And it was the first time it's happened, so, you know, I've seen other people die. We've actually been quite lucky. So, you know, you got to count those chickens. You know what I'm saying? Count those chickens before they're hatched. Or maybe, wait. Is that the right saying? I don't know. Maybe you're not supposed to count the chickens before they're hatched. All right, tell me where am I supposed to brake on that? 170. Okay, well, that worked pretty well. First gear. Probably should not touch that red curb, I believe. Feeling good. It's feeling good. Always good racing. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to be clean. Try to be clean as possible out there. That's for sure. Oh, this is just practice. Nice. That's great. Let me take this Lesmo too. Ah. Oh, you're centering the camera on the windshield wiper? Really? I don't think I can do that. I don't know. All right, let's get out there fast. I think we can go if we get 2 laps in. I think we can. I think if we go fast.
We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I think being on the right side is a little weird. I wish they would allow you to just select the left-handed version, but I'd imagine, and or also like I mean, in the center would be actually really amazing if they could disable that wiper blade. I agree with you, actually. The center is... Do they sit in the center in this car? I feel like they do, don't they? Or do they sit off to the side? Yeah, I guess that's more of like an old prototype thing, right? The sat in the center. Hey, what's up? Oh, I said hi to Graybeard. So, Wazy, welcome in. And Luis. Hello, dudes. Here we go. Here we go. I just have to kind of like reset up my mind, like leave more room on my left side. It's like I'm racing in a sidecar motorcycle car. About how much of that curb can I take on that second corner of that chicane for the Lesmo 1? I mean, for this one. Oops. Okay, that's the 3 earlier. Do you think I should be attacking Lesmo 2 inside or not? I probably should not be, right? With this car. I always go for that cut line.
Rate detected.
Mikhail Shoemaker.
Just rated with 85 views.
Welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid, Mikhail. Or, well, Damien. What's up, man? Welcome in. Hey, thanks so much. What's up, guys? Well, this is a no practice attempt, so just bear with us. We joined it with a little bit of practice left. Well, we didn't really get to utilize very much of it.
Green flag, green flag.
Hey, thank you, thank you. What should I call you, by the way? Should I call you Damien? Thank you, Damien. Chat. Yeah, I think this is, we're actually on the green flag lap now. Okay, let's give it a shot here. There's no 7th gear. There is no 7th gear. Word on the street is that we get like 2 whole laps in the quali. We're going to give it a shot. I don't know if will we be able to make this. Hey, what's up, Honor? Welcome in. Anything's fine. Okay. I don't know. We're just gonna keep pushing it. I don't know. I think we might have left it. I think you got to really grid immediately for the quality to make it. We'll see. We missed it by like 5 seconds, maybe.
All
That's
right,
the end of the
there's
session.
ticket
Pole
flag.
position.
Close. Yeah, if we had gone out right away, we would have got it.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Wired Fox Terrier 17 just followed.
A Wired Fox Terrier. Hello, dude. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Okay. Let's take a look. How do we do? Oh, just not that many people, I guess. Oh, wow. So much more. Well, wait, what's going on back here?
And I got one off track, which cost me my qualifying. I'm only in the back. This is so bad.
Okay. I didn't know if there was any last to firsters. It doesn't look like it. Just. We might pull away on this one.
I got Max Steffen in front of me. That's crazy.
Good, man. Doing great. We're just doing a nice little secret stream on Saturday night. We don't normally do the Saturday night stream so much, but yeah, we're just kind of working through it. Just having fun, dude, relaxing. I just don't really have any like off-stream games right now to play through. And you know, I'm just kind of like, you know, I just used to have off-stream stuff to do. So now I'm just kind of like, well, I might as well just stream and race, you know? Welcome in. Cheers. But it's something that I'm kind of testing and seeing like how these Friday and Saturday night streams will do. So far, so good. I think it depends on the what's happening on the weekend in iRacing. It's a slow weekend, you know. Monza combined race. Yep, LMP3. Check.
Pole position. The track temp is 23.
We'll take this pole position credit though.
Pit road is closed right now.
We'll take this.
To get some heat into the
Don't get a lot of those. Starting P10, aiming for 5th. Nice. Farmer, welcome in. Oh, I forgot to change my title. Out to space. Can you change my title?
Stay in the pole row.
Can you add just like in the front LMP3 or Falcon? Really, just Falcon. Really, all it needs Falcon.
Safety car speed is 83 kilometers per hour.
Alright, come on, man. You're about to do a whole oval circuit at 170 miles per hour. You don't need to swerve like that.
Oh, you don't have edit access? Maybe I have to add you as an editor. I'll do that. Probably not tonight, but I will do it. I don't know how. I think you have to be. I thought mods could change titles. It's so weird. I wish they could.
About to go green. Stay focused.
All right, here we go. Let's focus up for a little bit here.
Get ready. Keep your nose clean.
Green.
3 wide behind me. Okay. So I was happily pulling away there. I was like, yay, we're free. Okay, I don't know. Is there bump drafting? I doubt it, right?
Oh my god.
Is there bump drafting in this? Bump draft this. I'm assuming no bump drafting in these cars whatsoever. This is our first race, guys. If you're just joining us, hello. If you're just joining us, hello. This is our first race in LMP3. Very, very little practice. And we're just sending it.
You're on the left. 3 wide.
3 wide?
Right side. 2 wide.
I was going to say, how are we going to do this? Okay, that guy went totally through the center, and he hasn't given the time back yet. I seem to be the biggest loser of that corner.
Car right. Clear.
Okay, getting run off. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna have, no matter what happens, we're gonna have a good time. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna have a good time. Okay. There we go.
Clear.
Oh man, we're gonna lose this draft. We're so close. We're gonna have to send it. Okay, just relax. We got this. We got this. Don't even have to push. Don't even have to push. Cars off deep. Cars off deep.
There's an incident here.
Dude.
You think it might be the clutch? There's damage.
Oh my gosh, you guys suck.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
I mean, imagine being just, oh my, 2 self spins.
Bro, just be patient. Oh, please.
I'm kind of mad at myself, though. I feel like I should have been able to slip through there. Okay, well, that's okay. You know what? It's actually for the best because here is GT3. And this is way better. We're going to do, should we just say BMW? See what's going on here. BMWs all the way down pretty much at this point. Got Ferrari down here. Couple Ferraris, Porsche. I feel like I should just go for it, dude. Should we just try for the Porsche now? You know what? Screw it. We got 11 minutes. It's Porsche time. I don't know if we're going to have the right setup for it, though. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Might as well, dude. Mix it up. Do a little mix up at the end. Rip sanity. Or, I don't know. What do you guys think? BMW or Porsche? I mean, they're pretty similar. I'm going to do Porsche, boys. I'm going to do Porsche. Let's go for it. I've decided. I've decided. It's time. It's time to mix it up. You know what I mean? Sometimes when life gives you the lemons, you just got to make that lemonade, boys. You just got to make that lemonade. Destroyed your sanity. Well, you know, I've learned to just, you know, I've learned that, you know, I mean, the reality is what it is, right? Like, it's just, you're going to have good nights, you're going to have bad nights. But my goal is to at least if I can be your chauffeur, you know, with the vibes, no matter what happens. That's kind of my goal, you know. Trying to just keep it real, but, you know, it's what it is, right? Sometimes you're just going to get unlucky. Formula C at Miami. You know, I've kind of not been doing open wheel at all. And to be honest, I haven't been watching it at all. And in fact, like it's kind of been like really turning me off. I don't know. I'll like find myself on a stream like through a raid or something and I'll watch a little bit. And I'm just like, I don't know. You know, for me, the only open wheel that I really like to race is F1. And if it ain't F1, then it just ain't me. It's kind of how I feel. I'm sorry. I said it. I'm just being honest, you know? That's what you guys want to hear. Make a new coffee? Oh, I need a new coffee too. Actually, I would make a new coffee. Although it's 1 a.m. here. Probably shouldn't, even if I could. Yeah, I should have slowed up a little bit more. I was worried about cars behind, but it's probably just points back to me. You know, just I should have held up a little bit more. There was that gap there. It was the smoke that cleared. And I was expecting the car right to roll back a little bit more. So I was kind of shooting a gap that wasn't quite there, you know. But hindsight's 2020. IndyCar, same IndyCar. Yeah, I'm kind of down. I mean, I do like actually what I've raced of IndyCar. I do quite like a lot. The last, I mean, it's been a long time since I've raced IndyCar. But yeah, I just don't know. I just like sports car, and it's always been something it's just appealed to me. And I like watching it more. I'm sure a lot of you are like the same way. Or do you guys, a majority of you like watching also open wheel? Like, it doesn't matter. See how good these brakes are, dude. That's one thing I've noticed with Damien's car is that you can brake super late. Okay, and I've got to change how I'm going through these chicanes, adding a little throttle. This is my first time in the Porsche, so if you're coming in from Mikhail's stream, try to pass on some of that magic. Oh man, it's still weird. I mean, the BMW feels so much better in the center, in like the center steering column. I mean, better is better, you know, better is subjective. Okay, it's gonna take me a second here, boys. Honestly, like sports car, due to being able to have more contact in a clean way. Yeah, I agree. It makes online racing, especially with netcode, a lot easier to handle. I think that's kind of like where I think the last race I had, you know, it's just I think netcode is just by the nature of it being open wheel is just more violent when contact is made versus in sports car it's just there is that built-in buffer. But that's not to say I love F1 though. I can't wait I dream for the next F1 game to actually like have amazing physics, but then they also have like the arcade side. Like I really think that they have to kind of make a game that replaces the current like F1 arcade game that they're running in their restaurant, the F1 arcade restaurant or whatever it's called. I'd imagine, right? Isn't that the bar they have to like beat? Okay, Wired Fox do the same way. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been something I've been increasingly going toward. Now, I do like oval, but I don't have the right rim for it yet, and I just am really just a focused day away from kind of putting it together. But I need to get a new quick release system, like an NRG quick release system for my VRS. And that'll be great. And then because I'm actually pretty hyped for a rally. Oh wow, yeah. I mean, I just feel like the Porsche fits that corner better than a front engine. Because they are playing the message. Well, no, I mean, they're actually using Assetto Corsa Evo. Or, sorry, not Evo. AC1, I think. They're using a modded version of AC1 at the restaurant. So they're not using F1 EA's game or anything. They're using like a modified Assetto Corsa, as far as I understand. So they're running actually as far as like I understand, based on what I read, it's kind of like, it's not iRacing and it's not EA. It's somewhere in between. I guess that probably is closer to Assetto Corsa then at that point. But it's probably heavily modified for grip and whatnot. Because base, you know, I'm sure they're using a ton of mods. But I don't know if it's available. Like, I wonder if they would let you just download it and try it at home. They didn't lose the license, no. It was just more of the fact that they're just not using that game in the restaurant. Is just and for reasons that, you know, I'd imagine, because I was curious, you know, because I think number one, I think the EA game is, you know, probably just wouldn't appeal maybe to the audience that would go to a restaurant, you know, maybe older adults, I guess, like that. I don't know. But also in the back end, they have like a custom server system. So the way that these systems all link together and then create rooms create races on the fly with the clients without some sort of like oversight. So it's like a highly customized PvP like system as well, I guess. Because I was curious, like, I have to imagine, you know, because I've always looked at, the allure of having like a sim racing business, you know. But man, I have to tell you that like doing your own IT has got to be like the bloodsucker. But see, you'd have to have a really tight system. And of course, if you just went with iRacing, that would be the absolute easiest way. But if you want more custom things, like using AC and Content Manager, then it's like, oh, good luck. Good luck with all that. You're going to have to keep all that stuff up to date. And it's not always straightforward. Yeah, super hard to maintain. I mean, it's hard enough to maintain one system, one sim racing system. Can't even imagine like 20 plus. Good God. But you'd have to simplify. I mean, like AMS2 and iRacing, like games where you can just simply like update through Steam would be your best bet. Like Kart Racing Pro. But I mean, the issue is like the way they have it is like it's just so on rails, which is so smart, right? That's like how you would have to do it. Like as a business person, you can't be draining away like an hour a day on IT stuff, you know? It's like just fully customized to like just loop and loop and loop. Have some sort of like voting system. I think that's what they also added, like a voting system, so the users can like kind of vote where it's going next.
1 liter remaining.
But I haven't actually been, so this is all hearsay. This is just me doing my own anecdotal research. So if I ever do go to, there's one in Denver. I've thought about that. But, you know, I just don't know if necessarily it does appeal to me enough to go to Denver myself. And I do wonder how a business like that, like focused just on F1, is going to do, right? I mean, I would imagine maybe like as business slows down, it's like, do you rebrand to Sim Racing Cafe or, you know? I mean, that's the most logical next step, right? So I'm kind of curious to see how this evolves. Obviously, it's the F1 license, so it's backed by F1. So I'd imagine maybe it's kind of like what do you think? Like what do they call it? A loss leader for F1, a loss leader where it's not really about making money. It's more about just like brand awareness, creating brand awareness across America, which is, notoriously the lowest probably on the fan scale. Country wise. Oh wait, did I just quit? Oh geez, whoopsies. I was just visiting Philly and I thought about F1 Arcade, but didn't go as I thought it would. It wouldn't be that great. Did you? Oh, so are you saying you actually had more fun than you thought you would? Is that what you're saying? Even the hardware, I feel people would really screw it up. Well, I've read about the hardware, and it sounds like they're doing. What is it? I can't think of it. Oh, you didn't end up going. I see. I see. All right, this is our first time doing Porsche. Welcome in here, guys. Doing a little bit of like a little secret stream on Saturday. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it. Hello, top of the evening to you. My wife is at her parents' house with my daughter, our daughter, and they're having a little sleepover with Grammy. And so I get the house to myself, and I was just like, I didn't really feel like being alone necessarily, so I thought I'd, just stream it out to you guys. So yeah. But I'm curious to see if F1, I mean, how we started this conversation was, I'm curious to see how EA, I have to imagine that would be kind of like a gut punch to EA, right? Like, I have to imagine that, like, and then they announced that they were going to take 2 years off. It was like all around the same time, right? They were going to take 2 years off and then like regroup for F1 27, I guess. And because the 25 was such a mess. And so they're recuperating. And that was when F1 Arcade Restaurant or whatever it's called, announced that they were going to do a different, they weren't going to use that game anymore. And that's when I looked into it. I was like, oh, like, what are they using? And blah, blah, blah. Anyways. Yep, 26 is like a DLC, and 27. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so hey, maybe I'm always bullish on innovation. Whether it's actually, I think F1 the games have looked fantastic over the last few years. I think the look they've got down. The look is phenomenal. I mean, they really have like the best sim racing game on the market. They just need to tie up the physics and the networking. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the netcode looks like absolute trash. So we'll see what happens, I might actually, let me grab my pipe really quickly. I think it's got enough juice. I'm going to heat it up while we do a lap. Stand by. I'm going to sprint. Stand by. Hold up. Hold up.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Okay. All right.
Swankers,
I had to pee.
Rory Bauman
Had to
just
pee as well.
subscribed for 4
Okay, we
months.
gotta go. Oh, and let's go. Hello, sir. Hello.
Okay, Spank, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Hello. Welcome in here, guys. Hello. Someone just followed. Hey, Rory Bauman. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Hello. We've been kind of whipped around for the past few races, but we've been having fun. We're having fun out here. Okay. Just got to keep our head on straight. Okay. I've got my pipe ready. I'm going to heat it up on the end of this out lap. What's up, Rory? How you doing, man? I thought you followed in here before. I'm not sure, though. I feel like you've been in here before. Oh, no, that was a subscribe. Oh, welcome in. I thought that was a follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub, Rory. Cheers, man. 4 months. Thank you so much, man. All right, if you got any ideas about Porsche, this is my first time with Porsche on this track. This is the outlap. Gotta warm it up a little bit. I think I need to turn up my force feedback a little bit. It does feel nice, though. This is the open setup. It does feel pretty gripped up, especially compared to the open setup for the BMW. And it feels so nice. It grips up so nice. Okay, I can't hit the throttle all the way because then you start losing that turning. Welcome in. We've been doing BMW all week. BMW has honestly been feeling phenomenal. I just feel like I got to mix it up a little bit now. And I've been seeing Damien absolutely destroying me all week with the Porsche. So I'm curious, not to say that it's probably the Porsche, but it's probably mostly Damien doing the heavy lifting there. I think the trick with Porsche, though, is just got to kind of like delay your flat out of corners, right? If you have any thoughts on my Porsche driving, please let me know. I'm going to need your help. Okay, here we go. This is the actual lap here. I'm going to heat up the pipe. I mean, I'd love to see iRacing step up their F1 game. I mean, I'd love to see. I'm shocked that iRacing hasn't really pitched an opportunity to make a special kind of relationship. Maybe they have. I mean, obviously they're getting the F1 game in there, but that's actually direct, right? I'd imagine that's more a Mercedes deal, right? To get the Mercedes car in. But I'd imagine also F1 has to kind of be involved, right? Right? FIA, you know, the whole deal. Nice. It's feeling great. It feels really great. I think if I get a 40, this will be really great.
One more lap.
Can I go 2 laps? No. No.
P7. That puts you 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Okay, I mean, it's kind of similar to what I was getting on my other one, really. So we'll hook it up, dude. I feel like I can get more pace out of this car, though, than the BMW, actually. What's up, guys? Welcome into the stream. How you guys doing out there? I'm just gonna have myself a little smoky time. If you'd like to join me, a little smoky time. Who's all out there?
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Hey, what's up, Apex? Welcome in, man. We out here. What are you doing? Is that what it is? Oh, geez. Well, welcome in here, guys. For all 148, if that's true. If that's really true. I don't leave my view count on. I just... Trying to get this pipe off real quick. Hello, Blue Nose Pity. What's up, guys? Hello. We're just chilling before the race here. I'm trying to Porsche for the first time. Very little practice, okay? But it feels good. I'm feeling good. Hey, what's up, 19 on YouTube, yo? Yeah, YouTube fluctuates. You know, sometimes YouTube, I feel like could actually become the bigger side in the future.
P7. Strength of field is
1 left to green.
2,800.
Line up on the right side.
The
Pit
track
road
temp
is
is
closed.
18 Celsius.
I just
air
finishing
temp
up the
is
pipe.
19.
I'm so close. No, I haven't. Do you like it?
Rolling start. Get
It,
ready.
it always appealed to me because it had kind of like a film school vibe to it. Had a film school feeling. You know, I like
We need to catch
I like
car
it.
number 14. Safety car speed is 97 kilometers per hour.
Where the Porsche now? I need a meme for where the Porsche now. I'm the Porsche now. Look at me. I am the Porsche now. I'm the Porsche captain now. All right, here we go. It's a sci-fi movie? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen the trailers and it looks good. I really want to see that new movie with Ryan Gosling, I think it is. I like Ryan Gosling as a celebrity. He's funny. I like his clips. He always makes me laugh, and I like his deadpan humor a lot. I think he's super cool. I hope he's a good guy.
All right, spank.
He seems like it.
Green flag, green flag.
Housemaid was good. I haven't even heard what is Housemaid. Oh, I'm going low. I'm going low. This is the first time I've done Porsche, so we might have some like cold lap things we need to consider. Oh, nice. You're getting a big bump here. Feels like this thing needs a 7th gear. High side, high side.
Clear on the left.
Clear on the left.
Left side.
He's on my right side again.
Clear on the left.
Oh, I got a little twist. Oh, big Sean in the back coming through. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, dude. Nice. That's nice for the nice guy, or for the outside guy to do that. Give him a little wiggle of friendship. Okay, this is our first race in the Porsche. All week we've been doing BMW. And, you know, I say for science, for you guys, for creativity, for the sake of art and science. Sometimes we gotta mix it up. And I think I should have done it sooner, probably. I mean, it feels really good. It actually does feel really good. I'm really kicking myself now. I haven't really even raced this car. It's dawning on me that I don't even think I've really raced this car this much this season. Oh, yeah, thank you. I was going to say, please make this easy for me.
Right side.
He's going to lift. I'm lifting it now. Saving, lifting, saving. Right side, right side. He's going to stay high, but
Clear.
there we go. Do the bump? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think it's just like the rollback netcode. I think they've added. I think it rolls back after it kind of assesses the best case scenario.
Number 5, be careful.
Is what I think is occurring.
Work with me, though.
Which is smart. I think it's a smart thing. I hope for the day someday when like collision physics are actually super sick. They're actually like, wow, they're actually amazing, right? It's like there's been so many games, so many video games that have done collision physics in ways that I could imagine if applied to iRacing would be really fun and exciting. But sadly, I'm sure it's a derivative of mostly the brand stuff. At least that's what I understand about brand licensing, you know. Then you get into like safety, the perception of safety. Or lack thereof, you know? I mean, if you, yeah. So, anyways. But it could be pretty amazing, especially like having like a burnout crash model. Or just like BeamNG. Oh man, BeamNG, and then I've always thought like having billowing black smoke for car, like, you know, like if you hit a wall and you're like, you're going pretty fast, you gotta get yourself a fire explosion situation. And if we get nice like fire and billowing smoke, also guy trying to get out, also marshals trying to get him out, also, you know, add that little sense of like, whoa, like that guy's gonna die. Yeah, that guy's gonna die in that fire. You know, then you're like, oh, it's just a game. You know, just a silly game. I'm not gonna have traumatic dreams about that tonight. I'm still waiting for like dashboard tchotchkes that we can trade and sell it to each other on an open marketplace. I know you guys really want. I know you guys want that. Deep down, I think that would be like the best idea. I'm gonna write iRacing and be like, hey, like I really think you should let me run with this. I really think. I think just like, especially, oh man, especially if we get ray tracing.
Sorry,
One of the things that I've like been really impressed with playing War Thunder recently is they have a ray tracing graphics system in there, which I haven't really seen in any other game. I don't really play a lot of other games, but I was like, I didn't really know like how people are doing ray tracing. But pretty interesting in applying that kind of to this, especially when you have dashboard tchotchkes like bobbleheads, like ray tracing lighting on your bobblehead. Are you kidding me? How sick would that be, dude? Seeing that lighting wrap around the little bobblehead. Oh, and just bobbling around. Just so cute. And then we can sell it to each other. I think that's the coolest part. Although I think Red Sport kind of ruined that. They take the VR headset off. And also I really want like Christmas lights, you know, like garnishes, like dashboard garnishes. You know, and then I could have a button where I could like change the pattern. And then I could like change the like, you know, it's like a full Christmas light program, you know? We're gonna change how, you know, and then yeah, dude. I mean, the licensing. I'm telling you, the cross licensing is out of control. Yeah, if you're talking about like mixing it up with other brands, oh yes, dude. Sky's the limit. We don't say no. That would be my department's philosophy. We don't say no to anyone. That's like our. It's in quotes. Yeah, dude, for sure. But like, imagine like you're driving, but like you can like, you know, they're like kind of bobbling around with the physics. You know, they're kind of like stapled in to the dashboard all the way around. You know, and then it has like a little bit of like ray tracing illumination. Oh, and then at nighttime you'd have to like dim it down. This guy gonna dive all the way in? I exist.
Clear.
Okay, if he goes again, we'll just let him go. We'll see. That's a bummer.
Left side. Clear.
Okay. Just relax. We'll get him back. Just relax. All right, he is a Porsche after all, so let him teach us the ways. I know it's a bummer. It's really just, you know, it's half my fault. I should have been more patient. You know, in hindsight, I believe I was shooting the gap that was coming to me, but then it never got there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's next. So everybody's moving around. I don't know. It's what it was. I mean, both of those guys were unforced errors. Unfortunate. It's okay. It's okay. But it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. We got a pole position stat out of it.
You're all over the place. Come on, man. Get your head back together.
Okay, well, you know. Oh man, dude, again, that's what we need. getting that LLM crew chief. I'm so excited. I feel like every day I look for news that's like, is this the day that we get the next gen crew chief? Yeah, oh, 1.6. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, you're right. That is so low. Wow. He's barely qualifying for this race. It's good. We're going to help him go faster. Four laps to pit. Oh yeah, that's what I'm really hoping for. I mean, it's there. I mean, we're there. I think the question is how we'd have to pay monthly, I think. But I think for a streamer, it'd be a no-brainer. Oh, big accident. Oh, and also, oh, guess what? Oh, this guy just making horrible decisions. All right, he's definitely going to be spinning. Let's just keep it together. Pull away.
Come on, spank.
Just back here, you know he's going to catch us again with all the draft. But hopefully, because I bumped him, he'll see what we're trying to do. I'm just going to leave it all the way open. See if he changes his mind. Yeah, dude, he's bump driving, boys. Yeah, he's learning. Oh, he spun out. Oh, he went deep. Shocking. That's crazy. Okay, well.
Holy shit, number 3. How slow are you going to go through there?
6th place.
This gaslighter. Is he talking to me? He is talking to me. I'm not going to respond. He literally blamed me. That's okay. People like that are never wrong in their heads, right? Those are people that go to prison in the future.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's a pretty. Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I'm not gonna defend. I'll work. I'll work with whoever wants to work with me.
Need to be straight behind the car to push
I'm gonna open this up a little bit.
Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Keep your wheel pressure.
Number 3, I don't know what you're doing.
He just gave us a
You're taking
4X.
such strange lines. I can't not hit you.
This guy is literally losing his mind behind. He literally thinks I'm like doing it on purpose. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna try to do some jujitsu on him. Oh yeah, 100%. Nah, dude, you can't be the fire that ignites the gas, you know? I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear him. He's gonna dive here soon, and I don't mind because he's probably gonna take out number 8, sadly. Let him go dive in. No, he didn't dive, so he's not like losing his mind. Seems like he's kind of calmed down. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see here. Okay, he seems to be, you know, working with me now. I'm just gonna go for it.
Clear.
I'm gonna try to give the draft to the BMW. Uh-oh, this is gonna get personal.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Ah.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left.
Did I just get another 4X? From what?
Car looks fine. No damage to
That's
report.
crazy, dude. 2 4Xs with no damage. iRacing, I think you got a problem. I think we got a problem here. That's crazy. Neither of which were my fault. Awesome. Help me understand.
Should be coming out into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll
In the same race of all things, too. Nice. Okay, he's dropping off, it looks like. Nice, that was perfect. We're good, we're good. Yeah, I'm trying to just, I find, you know, in Arrested Development, this, the academy, the school that the kids attend, the philosophy be neither seen nor heard. It applies to racing really quite well. I think the more you can stay like invisible to people, even when, you know, it's like, because if you just like, if I went at him over the comms, I actually think it would make him faster. I think a person like that actually like comes alive when they're under those kinds of situations, versus I would probably start to have like psychosis. He is catching though, but it's okay. See, at this point, I think that he's forgotten about what's occurred, right? And he's just moved on, perhaps, realizing that maybe I didn't even hear him in the first place. I don't know. It's like mind games, you know? All these like mind games, like the mind games in your head, the mind games that are actually happening, the mind games that he thinks is happening. We got Rhett. We got Rhett here. We're gonna have to get ready for this pit for sure. I'm not gonna defend. I'm just going to be like water now. In this.
bad luck and swank. Come on, don't let him get away.
His line through there is really something else.
Push.
All right, I'm gonna actually save some fuel. I'm actually gonna save while we enter this pit. I don't know if it's gonna be this lap. Are we boxing this lap? I don't know. Oh my. I mean, this guy literally cannot even hit a corner when I'm behind him, sadly.
Clear on the left.
I know, and then it's like in his head. It's just I don't know. I don't even want to get in his head. I don't even want to be in there. I don't want to look inside there. Ain't for me. It's a Red Bull. Should we be pitting? I don't know. Negative. We got enough fuel. We have enough fuel. Especially if he passes us. Oh, he's going to go in? Okay, it was unnecessary. Hopefully, you know, I'm going to lift for Loris.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
How much margin laps does Damien take? Does anybody know? I've been taking 0.2 with the BM Dub. I think that's always on the safe side, so maybe I'll just do that here. Or 0.0. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Whatever. I'm more worried about the what we're gonna have to deal with the other guy, which he's not thinking about. Okay, all I can do is just try to save behind him and hopefully get out ahead. But we're gonna be battling that other guy, Mason, the rest of the time. But I think he's calmed down, so it's fine.
Mommy. Mason, unless you make a big mistake, I won't be back in.
In this lap.
Box. I'm going to take 0.2 just for on the safe side. Try to save here. Box. Yep, copy.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is...
He had me second guessing myself.
Alright, Swank, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P14. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Right here.
Little slow.
Front left, 95%. Rear left, 95.
Now here we go, dude. Mason's gonna be there.
Okay, punch it.
Track's clear. Push.
You got Lucas ahead of us. Where's Mason? Mason's gone. He should be with us. No, he just left. He just disconnected. Wow. Dude, wow. That's crazy. Man, what a guy. What do you want to bet he comes in here in about like 5 seconds? Let's see what happens here. 5 seconds, dude.
Behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Feel like we're all waiting for him. 2.3 to Lucas. Lucas, please wait. $2.4 to Lucas. I think we might be able to catch him. $2.2. There we go. There we go. But the sad part is Mason's really just the one that loses out in the end, you know? Like, he's the one that really loses out, sadly. Like, if it's like a person like that has to learn how to change themselves to see the world around them how it really is. They're kind of just like, people like that can be like in their own like prison in their heads. 1.8. Hey, what's up, Blue Nose? Great game. Hey, thanks. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if that's... But, you know, but it's all about, you know, I mean, ultimately life is all about what you make of it, you know? At the end of the day, it's like life is all, it's all so fleeting. It's like, I don't know if you guys think about death as much as I do. I've always thought about death and just how remarkable that, like how permanent death is at making everything you've ever done and known completely irrelevant. You know what I mean? No matter what you've done, really. DMT, I really would like to, actually. I know, I got to get into like a... I've read that there's some clinics in Denver that could do it. I feel like I want to start with like a shroom thing first, because I feel like that's like halfway up the pole, right? Which I've never done. But I'd have to do it in a way that's just like, because I'd be worried about like losing my mind, you know? I'm not a person that really does like psychonautic stuff. But if it makes me a better person and it gives me a better perspective, which is oftentimes what I've heard from so many different people, it's like doing it once is like, that's the trick, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure I will eventually do it. Just the right timing in life. And right now it's just not the right timing. 1.7. Maybe in the next like 5 years I could see. From who knows where. Oh, shrooms about 46 hours. But I hear the 10 minutes feels like 4 to 6 hours, right? Have you done it? He's going wide there. 1.6. Nice, dude. We're catching. We're catching. Oh, that was a good exit there, I think. 1.2. We got two. He's stressing now. There we go. We should be getting a little draft. I'm shocked I'm catching. Oh, is he on a Smurf? Oh, wait. Oh, that's Lucas Costa. I thought that was Grossa. Haven't progressed from weed, everything else. Yeah, that's kind of like, and honestly, I wouldn't even have tried weed if it wasn't for my psychiatrist. I was so anti-weed my whole life because of my older brother. My older brother is a psychonaut. And he's been doing, you know, it's just like he kind of went down that path, and I kind of went down the more academic path. Focused more on knowledge and acquiring wisdom. Yeah, it's tricky because it's like, you know, it would be, the way I kind of always describe it is that it would be like if you were in a world where anybody who is drinking alcohol was a raging alcoholic, and that was like all you saw or was told that existed about the substance of alcohol.
P6.
Like there's only this extreme. But there's just so much nuance about it, not to mention the strains, not to mention how, not to mention, etc., you know, not to mention what you put your mind to whilst pursuing it, or your spirit. Nice, we're there. 0.9. Start with 1.5 grams. If you're an empath, you will cry. Okay. I would say I am an empath for sure. I keep it in its box for streams. Only a few people in here have probably seen me break down at this point. It's few and far between. But I'm definitely a feeler. Too much feelings, really. But it gives me insight, you know, and it's allowed me to grow in the ways that I've grown, and I still need to grow. You know, there's so many areas that it's like life is. I might, well, yeah, but yeah.
Clear.
I mean, the first I heard about it was like, the first I feel like I've heard about stuff like that was when I read Steve Jobs' biography, and like really kind of appreciating what it did for him, and then once I got into like Joe Rogan, I wasn't instantly a fan of his podcast. It took me some time, but eventually he got much more intellectual. You know, he had a lot more intellectual guests on, and those who were. I also like the podcast guests that are a little bit more like Coast to Coast. If you remember that show with Art Bell. Big fan of that. I just like science fiction. I like sci-fi fantasy, and it's call them conspiracies. I call them art. It's just stories and art that captivates the mind, the imagination. Okay, we've got 2.5 laps right now, boys. We might have to save. How many laps left? Can we guarantee it's 2? We got 2.5 laps on the fuel. I might be needing to save a ton. Does this use a lot more fuel than the BMW? We'll see. I might have to save. Unless I can get a confirmation. Do we have 2 laps? Can't really lift now. If he dives, though, hopefully it's going to be a white flag. It doesn't seem like it's going to be, to me. That's deep. Totally misread that. Thoughts on the fuel, boys?
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
I feel like we're under fueled. I need a save. I don't know how to do this with the boys on my 6. I'm gonna have to let him go. But I don't know if it's gonna be white flag. Little save for sure. Okay, close to the limit. I need to let them through. Yeah, I need to let them through here. Okay, this is our first go on the Porsche, so I think I underfueled. We're gonna save.
Clear.
We might have to really save.
Clear on the left.
Come on, Spank. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
I'm pretty sure. Let's just verify, double verify. Let's try to stay with these guys while saving. I can always do a half throttle last lap if I have to. 3.6 behind us. I gotta at least stay with the draft here.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Okay, I'd have to save 0.3 liters. I gotta stay with him. Oh, he's deep. Nice, perfect time. Thank you, sir. I am gonna need that. I'm gonna draft him, but I'm not gonna push. Oh, this is the white flag. That's crazy. I've never seen a white flag pop off before the time limit. Okay, well, there you go. Now we gotta push. That's my bad.
Last lap.
Okay, that's fine. We've got a good slingshot opportunity anyways right here. Should be pretty hot. And I think Lucas probably knows what's coming. Here we go. Nice, perfect amount of time here. Plenty of time to make this slingshot work. Did Mason die? We're going to go look. I have no idea. I have no idea. Here we go. Here we go. Line it up.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Okay, all right, we're positioned.
Sorry, mate. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I mean, I imagine he's got a fat slowdown, right? Here we go. He's going to try to bleed it off smartly.
Car on your left.
Oh,
Clear on the left.
oh, he's still bleeding it off. Oh, he's cooked. Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Whoopsies. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do the 10 a.m.? When's that big endurance? 10 a.m.? Well, it made the last lap more fun. That's for sure. What do you guys think? I should do these 10 a.m. 3-hour endurance? I think I really want to. Honestly, dude, this Porsche is not bad. I think my time is definitely better. I don't know. I don't know. What would I do it in?
Checkered flag.
The wrecking behind.
Nice run. Solid work.
Let's take a look at what happened to Mason, shall we? See what happened to Mason. Mason was our. Let's just call him our nemesis on this one.
Yeah.
Where is his name? I don't see him. Let's go back here to the beginning. There's Anders. There's Loris. I don't even know where this guy comes from. Where is he? Where does he even start? Oh, here he is. So he started a few behind me here. Let's skip ahead. I mean, I guess we don't need to watch this part. I mean, he's a good driver. I mean, he's just a little unsafe. You know? Let's just skip to the lap. Which lap was it? Probably. Well, let's just see where he went out. See what happened here. Oh, was I a part of it? Because I just let him go. I let him go right there. And I was just kind of like chilling. Wait, what happened? Oh, he pits. That's right. So we overtake him again. And then does he just pit and quit? No, he comes back out. This guy was super aggressive early on. You know, I just find that, you know, it's just better to absorb their energy and reposition it, right? Instead of, oh, does he self-spin? No way. He tries to take too much of that curb. Oh, I've been there. I've done that once myself this week. And it's brutal. Ain't no recovery to it. That's brutal. Well, there you go. Yeah, that nasty little curb, dude. I've done it there this week as well, so I feel for him. Yeah. Yeah, I probably had a little karma coming to me as well. That's the karma curb, dude. Yeah. Karma curb.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Johnny boy.
Just
Hey, welcome in. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it, man. Welcome in. I appreciate it. 6,400. Hey, you're the 6,400th, Johnny boy. Oh, MX Holmes.
MX Holmes just followed.
That was really fun. Really fun racing. Goal met. Welcome in here, guys. Much appreciated. What do you think? Let's take a look here. I wanted to take a little peek. Let's take a little peek at something in particular. I'm kind of thinking, are you guys going to be back awake in like 8 hours or around in 8 hours? I wanted to see, how do I find it? Oh, it's probably under practice. That's right. Here it is. Here it is. Team. Is this a... Wait, there's two different ones? Okay, here we go. This is the one I was thinking about partaking in here. This is 3 hours long, and it starts in 8 hours. But I've had so much practice, I could easily just rock up out of bed. So I think I'm going to do that. What do you guys think? Would you guys be around? Would you guys be down? Dude, I've upped my stream game crazy amounts this weekend. I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm kind of thinking maybe weekends are just kind of more like, you know, I've seen other streamers in the category kind of just like have streams where they're just kind of like on at random times, you know. I'm thinking maybe have, you know, stay the course on the schedule, but maybe the weekends are just a little bit more sporadic. I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this in 8 hours. But I do have to go to bed. So if you guys are around, I'm going to do this one in the morning, I'm pretty sure. So hey, why don't you guys cruise on by if you're around? I don't know. I've never done it before, so I do have to have a. Do I have to have a team for this one? Do I actually have to? Can I do it solo? Will I be disqualified if I do? 7 a.m. Pacific. No, 10. I think it's 9 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, so it's 10 a.m. my time. Pretty sure. Yeah, 10 a.m. my time. Here, so that would be 9 in California. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. If you are new to the channel, well, I say, hey, welcome in. I think I've decided I'm going to do this. I could go late tonight, but I think, would you guys prefer it if I think I'm going to do this. I'm just going to try it. So anyways, guys, thanks for cruising in. We're going to go ahead and raid out. Let's go ahead and raid out. Anybody got any, let's see, not really sure who to raid out to. You know, I'll just go ahead and raid out to my home dog. Let's go ahead and just raid out to my home dog, my main squeeze, the main man in my stream, love and life, which is Summit 1G. If you don't know Summit, he is my favorite streamer. There's just not a lot of iRacing people on right now, so we're gonna go to my main guy. If you don't know Summit, he's one of the best. He's really one of the best. Guys, thanks so much for cruising. I appreciate it. Again, we're gonna be back here in 8 hours, so if you're around, mark your calendars. Or your clocks, really. It's not because it's the same day. Just 8 hours from now. Anyways, I'll see you then if you're around. Guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for cruising in. Much love to you as always, as usual. And dude, what a great stream we've had. And special thanks to Mikhail, Shoemaker, who made a lot more of it possible. So much love to him as well. And all the peeps that came in through him. And you guys have a great community, and much love to you guys as well. So I hope you guys sleep well, or if you're just waking up and doing some work, hey, I'll be around in 8 hours, like I said. This is what we're going to do. It's a 3-hour race, so if you want to support your boy, I'll be here. Okay? All right, guys, I'll see you soon. If not, I'll be back on my normal schedule Monday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, guys, good night. Peace out. See you soon. Yeah.
I'm tripping major nutsack right now.
Good night, sir.